the Lord is omnipresent and omnipotent. Why the Supreme Person, who is Almighty, cannot come out of a pillar? How he can come out of a pillar? That was shown. That's exactly the question that Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlad. Is your God in these pillars? So Prahlad immediately replied, yes, he is there. And then, naturally, he wants evidence. Hiranyakashipu wants evidence. So he thought he will break the pillar and show that there is nobody is coming. Your God is not there. He wanted to show. So he broke the pillar and Lord Narasimha appeared out of the pillar. So how can God come? Yes, that's exactly, he came and showed. And that's what we are celebrating. That appearance day of the Lord is extraordinary activity, is what we are celebrating. God can do this. In this respect, Prabhupada gives a very nice story of once Narada Rishi just met a Brahmana, and the Brahmana asked Narada Rishi, oh, Naradaji, you will be going to Vaikuntha. Can you please ask Narayana when I will get salvation? So Narada Rishi said, sure. Then as he was proceeding, he came across a cobbler sitting under a tree and, working on the shoes. He saw Narada, great respect. He asked Narada Rishi, oh, Naradaji, you will be going to Vaikuntha. Can you ask Lord Narayana when I will get salvation? So, Narada Rishi, sure, I will. So, Narada Rishi went to Vaikuntha, met Narayana. Lord Narayana was asked by Narada Rishi that these two questions I am bringing on their behalf. Can you tell me, when they will get salvation? So now Lord Narayana said, the cobbler will get salvation immediately, but the Brahmana has to wait some more lives. So Narada Rishi was astonished. He said, how do you understand this? Brahmana is supposed to be close to you and he would. So I don't understand this. No, you will understand that. You do one thing, when you go back to them, they will ask a question, what was Lord Narayana doing? You tell each of them that Lord Narayana was trying to thread an elephant through the eye of a needle. So, yes, I will do that. So Narada Rishi went back. He went to the Brahmana and Brahmana asked, oh, you come back from, what was Lord doing? Then Narada Rishi said, yeah, I saw the Lord was threading an elephant through the eye of a needle. So Brahmana said, what nonsense are you talking? How can an elephant be threaded through an eye of a needle? So Narada Rishi understood that the Brahmana did not have sufficient faith that the Lord can do anything. So he went to the cobbler and cobbler also asked him, oh, what was Lord Narayana doing? So Narada Rishi told, I saw that the Lord was threading an elephant, pushing an elephant through the hole of a needle. The cobbler had tears. He said, oh, my Lord can do wonderful things. Then Narada Rishi said, how is it that possible? So the cobbler said, see, I am sitting under this banyan tree. So many seeds are falling. So small they are. And in each seed there is a big banyan tree inside. So if God can do that, if Lord can do that, why can't He thread an elephant through the eye of a needle? Immediately Narada Rishi understood that the cobbler had great faith in the omnipotency of the Lord as compared to the Brahmana. And because of his faith, he would get salvation earlier. So, we need to understand that the Supreme Person is omnipotent. There is nothing that He cannot do. We as tiny living entities have limited potencies. So we always say, okay, how can a person come out of a pillar? This is not a person who is come off the pillar. The Supreme Person is coming out of a pillar. Why not? I and you cannot come. Because He is everywhere. The Lord is, it's not that only that time He came into the pillar. He is everywhere in a transcendental dimension. He is all pervading. He is transcendental in a transcendental dimension. The scriptures describe this dimension as Turiya. Turiya means fourth dimension. Our three dimensions are our wakeful consciousness dimensions are wakeful dimension, wakeful consciousness, sleeping consciousness. We go into another world, dream world. Then there is Susupti, deep sleep. The scriptures say that the Lord, there is another consciousness dimension, the transcendental dimension. And that is the transcendental Turiya, the fourth dimension. Not fourth in space, fourth in consciousness. And that fourth dimension is everywhere. So it is just the Lord, in order to validate the words of His devotee, yes, He is in this pillar. He appeared through the pillar. So this is the way we should understand these wonderful pastimes of the Lord. There are two aspects of every incarnation of the Lord. One, He is His extreme karunya, compassion, causeless mercy. Second is His omnipotence. Omnipotency. Because of His omnipotency, He can appear anywhere, anytime, in any form. Any form. In order to defeat the very boon that Hiranyakashipu had got from Brahma, the Lord appeared as half lion, half man, Narasimha. And because he had got a vara that neither day nor night he will be killed, he was killed on the dusk. No weapon should kill me. That was another boon he got. Lord Narasimha killed him with his nails. So man can be, Hiranyakashipu thought he is very intelligent. This cannot kill me. I should not be killed like this. I should not be killed like man. I should not be killed by animal. I should not be killed by weapons. I should not be killed daytime. I should not be killed nighttime. I should not be killed inside. I should not be killed outside. Okay, all granted. The Lord is super intelligent. He satisfied all those things, did not break any of those vows, and yet killed him.